And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joined by Craig Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Center Rob Williams is a big reason the Celtics have become so tough to score on. Jason Tatum says, Rob can guard anybody. You always know you got protection behind you if you get beat. He has the potential to win Defensive Player of the Year one of these days. I think that's in his future. So the Time Lord is biding his time, Kevin.
David, thanks. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Brogdon in at the point. And for Chicago, White and Levine on the wings. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Ball in at the point. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Left side, Brown. Horford the pass to Brogdon. Passes to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Over White. DeRozan with the rebound. Brown against White. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by White.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Williams kicks to Brown. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
DeRozan surveying the D. Over Horford. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. It's all tied in Chicago. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
The Celtics, 2. Make some noise, fans, for the one and only.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Levine wide open. And the Bulls get it back. Gallinari with the steal. And the dunk by Tatum.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
Ball kicks to Levine. Williams against Smart. Williams' shot is off.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Danilo Gallinari.
That one on Gallinari.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
DeMar DeRozan taking 2 shots.
And that free throw good from DeRozan.
I mean, a terrific free throw shooter, DeRozan, really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled.
Both free throws good from DeRozan.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Brown outside. Drills the three-pointer. Brown's got 5.
For 3.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Celtics up by 5. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Coach, a slow start for this team. What has to change as you work your way back?
Well, we didn't shoot the ball particularly well in the first quarter at all. Thank God we got to the free throw line some, which helped. But I think we could do a better job defensively. I thought we gave them too many baskets in around the rim. So we've got to do a better job shoring up the paint.
We'll see if the defense picks up, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They're playing for each other right now. Selfless basketball translating into a 5-point lead now after trailing initially. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
Their defense has been dismal, allowing their opponent to shoot in the 60s. I'm sure they're getting their earful in the locker room. Amazing they've been able to keep it close. Boy.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that the league can do to slow him down. He's just that good.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Wright and Levine on the wing. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Vucevic with the bucket.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
Here's Boston now. It's a three-point game. It's Brown on the wing. Rebounded by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Levine, that falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got his first points of the game.
He has length and he has athleticism. Both of those help him operate inside and beat good defenses.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Tremendous effort, putting pressure on the rim here at a critical time in this game.
Now here is Horford. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul.
Boston shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for the Celtics, Al Horford. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Horford.
And what a pressure situation but Horford's been here before. This team relies on it.
So Horford gets 2.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. With 1 on the clock, the shot no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Celtics lead by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
Keep guarding now. We're doing a much better job defensively. We've eliminated second shots, which is great. Okay? Keep that going.
Playing solid defense, taking care of the backboard. High priorities for Coach Billy Donovan.
And I think the communication has been terrific here. I mean, the guys came prepared to do whatever it takes tonight, and Coach is making some really good adjustments.
Jason Tatum.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the floor for Boston, the guard spots filled by Brogdon and Smart. Tatum and Williams up in the forward spot. And it's Muscala in at the center, locking down the middle. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Chicago. That comes in for Javonte Green. And then for Boston, Robert Williams, he's checked in for Williams. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Thank you, David.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jaylen Brown.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon.
19 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Ball. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
For 3, Levine. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
If you want to know what Zach LaVine is made of, you just found out.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
13 foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Levine way outside. Rebound Boston.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just
At the
give the
line for the
ball up.
Celtics,
Let someone else make a
Malcolm
play.
Brogdon. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Three-pointer. The shot misses. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what we want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Danilo, transition, big for your team. I assume that was a big focus tonight.
Yes, we want to run, and that's what we have to do every time. So that's what we did, and we played a great game.
Gallo, thanks very much. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.